comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
now he's on his own, and better for it.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counter!
Only getting one out of that pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Knew what was coming there.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh!
Jarring European uppercut. Elbow on the spot.
Oh, strong impact.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Crank in the head.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Oh, my! Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And a clothesline. Oh! The Viper. Exploder suplex.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Fall away slam.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point. Pin.
Here we go.
And there's the kick out.
Not yet. Oh, what a forearm. Vicious right forearm.
And he has an answer for Priest. Pulled in from belly to belly. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Kick.
Nasty kick. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
One after another. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Priest is having problems here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully.
Uh-oh. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Super kick! By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
That just happened? Devastating attack from the Viper.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Viper strikes RKO. Will that stop Priest?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Just cranking the head. Oof. Ooh. Well-placed kick.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. We all know what he's thinking here. Up high. Crossbody from the top. 1, Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Priest holds them off.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Time to enjoy the win.
Oh, familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
This man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, God. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty Deadly are skilled in the arts of fashion, high society, musical theater, oh, and wrestling, too.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy! Come on, Cole. Please?
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it. Montez Ford is in the house.
And their opponents, first representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
I cannot wait to see Tez compete.
Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was. You know who always wants to smoke? Angelo Dawkins. No doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
And representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Hey, Dawkins is sometimes overshadowed by Montez Ford's high-flying ability, but Dawkins is one of the best amateur wrestlers in WWE, a collegiate standout.
Angelo Dawkins has held tag team gold on NXT, Monday Night Raw, and Smackdown, and looks to continue succeeding tonight.
Well, the one thing with Angelo Dawkins is that he always has a lot to say, but always brings his A game to back it up.
Classy, posh, debonair, I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And let's not underestimate the intensity of the Street Profits. They may like to have fun, but sometimes fun for them translates into bringing the heat.
Well, that heat must explain the smoke they're always after.
Things now not going well for Elton.
It is all Montez Ford right now.
And Prince looked rocked after that.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
That turns it around for Montez.
Muscled up with authority. Down, brutal.
Such intensity from Ford.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Stomping.
Ouch. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Ow! Coming in off the tag. Bam! Oh! He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Uh-oh. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Can he do it here? Kick out before the one count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Placing him in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Now a series of vicious stabs in the turnbuckle.
Stunts and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Under control. A suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Tag with me. Crushing impact on the splash.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there. And he saw that coming from Montez. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Wait. His arm shot up the mat before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Big splash.
Oh!
Getting set up in the corner now.
Saw it coming. It counters it. DDT. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Vicious right forearm. Kid is in a distressing spot.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh my goodness.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
From the top.
There it is.
He scared the daylights out of him. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, some flop.
Lift off.
On the heavens. Ford with the frog splash. Ford on the verge here.
Elton is dead to rights. Steps through, double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Prince is in the worst way now.
And this might be Prince's night here. No idea what he's planning here. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And into the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Russian leg sweep.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
And he avoids what was coming.
Dawkins with a spear.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. And he counters.
DDT delivered. Ooh. Oh.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And Dawkins channeling his energy here.
Oof. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits are up after an incredible victory from Ford and Dawkins.
Pretty deadly, suffering a less than ideal setback here, but we should all know better than to underestimate them. The Welsh Dragon herself,
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it. It's Tiffy time.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Here comes trouble.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Tegan Knox, Tiffany Stratton, and Piper Niven.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Northern Lights!
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Snap suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Ooh.
Northern Lights suplex. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. DDT. Ooh, what a forearm club. Up and down. What a slam.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh! Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. What a double axe handle.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first.
Niven has the target acquired. Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Can that finish Knox?
Oh, a humiliating slap. Oh, man. Might as well be in the back.
The cover. Is it in? And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Determined look on his face as Johnny Gargano seems totally prepared for competition here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is ready to go. Ready to prove it's not size that matters, but skill and determination. And Gargano has both of those in massive supply.
This young man is truly a special competitor. We could be in store for some in-ring magic here tonight.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Oof!
Kick to the back.
Dropping the elbow. He connects with a counter.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricane. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Contending with Johnny Gargano's impressive technical ability inside the ring can't be easy. Corey, if you were facing off against Gargano, what would your approach be?
Well, I'd force him into a very direct, middle-of-the-ring fight. It'll be hard for Gargano to get fancy in his offense if he's dealing with a constant stream of incoming offense. You've got to bring the fight right to Gargano and not give him space to maneuver.
Elbow drop on target.
And Gargano saw that coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Down in a hurry. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Look at the high
Frog splash. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for any...
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for, Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Counters! Cover!
And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Ooh. Silent punch.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
turns that in his favor. Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
To no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I think this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh!
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Whoa, belly to back, pile driver.
One of my favorites.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
And the tribal chief, look.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh man!
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Yeah, clearly Uncle Howdy is in his opponent.
Roman for the win. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Howdy with the counter.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Caught with a double axe handle. With the counter.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Rapid knee strikes.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's looking to go high risk from the top.
Taking flight.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister Abigail. Howdy could seal things up.
2. Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.